rich country, they will become poor. And this means the money will not go out of your India and the equation will change. Thank you. Now, why the blood sugar went down? Let me explain this scientifically. Because when you eat mango, it contains fructose. Fructose cannot add to blood to increase the number. Fructose go to liver, it hides. It cannot add, right? So, the equation, the mechanism of fructose is different from glucose. So that's why the doctors say blood glucose. They never say blood fructose. Have you ever heard what is your blood fructose? Never. They say what is your blood glucose, right? So, number one truth, there is nothing called blood sugar, it is blood glucose. But because when you say blood sugar, that means blood glucose, blood sucrose, blood fructose, blood aspartame, blood saccharin. So, you confuse the people. You confuse. So that's why they say blood glucose, blood sugar. Rather it is blood glucose. It is only the glucose which add to the blood, right? So it should be called as blood glucose, not blood sugar. The moment you say blood sugar, you are confusing yourself, and in that confusion you remain a diabetes patient, you live in diabetes and you die in diabetes. Only in this one confusion. Truth number 2. Sweetness is having nothing to do with diabetes. No connection of sweetness and diabetes. Let me prove it for you. Sweetness and sugar, sweetness and diabetes is having no connection. Normally it is said this sweet, you don't eat it. Fructose, which you are having in the packet, in this packet you will find fructose also, glucose also, right? So if you taste fructose, which you can taste now, I allow you to taste fructose. You will find fructose is double sweeter than glucose, but it reduces the blood sugar. So sweetness is having nothing to do with blood sugar, with diabetes. Fructose, if you taste, it is much sweeter, double sweeter. In this box, there is something called saccharin, which is 300 times sweeter than glucose. Hold it, don't taste it. It will cause cancer. So, saccharin is known to produce cancer. So, don't taste that. Number one. But let me remind you, there are many toothpastes, including Dant Kanti, Colgate, etc. They all contain little bit of saccharin. So, saccharin is also under the classification of sugar, artificial sugar. If you add saccharin in the blood, even then it will not disturb the blood homeostasis. But it will do the damage in a different way. It will cause you cancer. It will cause you tumor. So anything which do not disturb the blood sugar may not be good. Right? Anything which is not disturbing the blood sugar may not be good. Try to understand this very clearly. Saccharin is 300 times sweeter than glucose. It do not disturb the blood sugar, blood glucose reading, because saccharin cannot mix with blood. So many times it is called zero Coke. What is called? Zero Diet Coke. Why? Because they put saccharin, they put aspartame, they don't put glucose. So in a way you see that you check the blood sugar before taking the Diet Coke, and after that also you check the blood sugar and it remains same. So you have a feeling that it is not damaging you. So we have connected that anything which increases the blood sugar will damage, anything which decreases will damage. It is a reading. It is not blood sugar also. It is only blood glucose, right? And also, glucose itself is not bad. Glucose itself is not bad, because that is one of the source of energy. So, but here comes the third lie, that is diagnostic lie. Diagnostic lie is the most interesting of all. This device, glucometer, it cannot tell you whether you are a diabetes patient or not. Your reading is having nothing to do with diabetes. I have many of my patients whose reading is 200, 300, 400, but they are not a diabetes patient. They feel absolutely healthy. So what you feel symptomatically is more important than what is shown as a reading. Many times you are carried away by the reading. If the reading is saying 250 but you are feeling energetic, you are not a diabetes patient. So it is misleading. But let me prove it to you. This reading is misleading. This reading is having nothing to do with your diabetes or non-diabetic status. You may have a low reading, still a diabetes patient. You may have a high reading, still you may not be a diabetes patient. You have to understand this. Let me help you understand through one experiment. To understand this, let's put it back. To understand this, I did one experiment with myself. I put a chip here. Can you take it a little? Can you see that? Can you see that? I put a chip here in my body, yeah, and then here also. So, yeah, okay. So this side also and here also, yeah. So I put a chip in both the side of both the hand, and through this chip, for last 15 days, all my blood glucose reading I can see in one go through this small device. Let me check it now in front of you. So I put it here. So here I get a reading, and if you can zoom it, can you zoom it full? Yeah. So this is the reading, right? This is reading for today. I want to see the reading of tomorrow, so I'll scroll it, and this is the reading for tomorrow. Can you zoom it? Okay. Anyway, I'll show you through the slides. So for last 15 days, what was my reading in my left hand, and what was the blood sugar reading which people normally say in my right hand. So I did one experiment. I want to know whether both the reading will be same or it will be two different things. What do you expect? Okay, let's. So I want the PPT. Shift it to PPT, Shankar. Let's go PPT will. So I collected all the data from my right hand. I collected all the data from my left hand, and then I compared both the data minute by minute, right? And I have this comparison with you. This is, let's say, 4th of November. Here it is 4th of November. The complete day data is here. Left hand and then right hand. Now here you see, although from a distance you may not be able to see so properly, but let me explain. Here there is the first mountain. Can you see the first mountain? And there is second, here also the first mountain. In the left, this is the mountain. And right, which one is higher? Left or right? Left. Suppose I go to the doctor. I go to the doctor's clinic and the two doctors are here. Come here. You come here, you come here. Now, doctor, am I a diabetes patient? This doctor hold this hand, let me check your blood sugar. He will say, oh, you are a diabetes patient. But this doctor, since he is standing right of me, he will hold my right hand and take the blood out from here. I am not a diabetes patient. Whether you are a diabetes patient or not depends on which side the doctor was sitting. So try to understand, when they take the reading of blood glucose, that reading reflects the reading of the blood sample which is there, not the blood sample not the summary of the whole body. This is the most important thing. For example, I want to know who is the richest one in this audience. So what I take the wallet of all of you and check how much money you are having. On the basis of that, I try to predict how much money will be there in your bank. Will I be correct or I may be wrong? Wrong. This sample money in your pocket may not be the true reflection of the money which is there in the bank. May or may not be. Sometimes it may be, sometimes it may not be. So that may not be the true reflection of the things, of the money or the things you are having in the bank. So I am saying that when you check the blood sugar, what you call the blood sugar, that blood sugar itself is the reading at that moment of that sample which is taken out at that moment, not of the whole body. And it can be high, it can be low, and if you check the reading simultaneously of different part of the body, taking blood from different sites, then you see that at some site it will be only 50 and other side may be 500. So, but normally we don't do this kind of experiments, so we don't know, and even if we do it, we don't put our brain. So here I say that this glucometer cannot tell you whether you are truly a diabetes patient, right? Because that blood sample is having a reading which is true to that blood sample only, nothing to do with the rest of the body. So now, the final thing I'm coming is, what is the solution? Solution is, you have to be your own doctor. Food as medicine. Here you see here it should be 8th November, not 4th. On the same day, maybe there may be in one hand the blood sugar may be very low, on other hand it may be normal. It depends on how you are sleeping. आप किस तरफ सो रहे थे, right? So I suggest you, the day when you want to check the blood sugar and you really want the blood sugar to be low, on that day sleep this side and then check the blood sugar of that hand, right? That will give you a satisfactory blood sugar report in comparison to this hand, right? Many times some patient, they are now they are friends, they say मेरा इंश्योरेंस का है, क्या करना है? Then I give the trick. Today, don't forget to sleep like this, and when he want to check the blood sugar, give the blood sugar from this hand, right? So when the insurance company come, he says, hello, कैसे हैं आप? Assuming कि इसी हाथ को बढ़ाना है, इसी हाथ को देना है, भूलना नहीं है इसको, right? So it is all तुक्का. तो करना क्या? What is the solution?